Mm. Hey guys, I'm Barcodepez. I just dribbled all over myself, and this is another interesting Barcodepez's awesome vlog. So this is gonna be a vlog, a little vlog before I upload my Karakuri Day profile. About what I will not upload as rant material, and I'm gonna go down a list. There's not much in the list. It's only a few things that I'm never ever gonna rant about unless I have no content whatsoever. But here it is. Number 1. Net deckers. I cannot physically rant about net deckers because I don't get pissed off by them. I get a lot of people saying, oh, you should rant about net deckers and stuff like that, but I physically cannot bring myself to rant about it. The only time it would ever really piss me off is when they take credit for the deck, but that's not even a big enough reason to get pissed off about it. It's just, oh, okay, so you think you made the deck, that's cool, but I still beat you, but, you know. And, you know, people, people burp, and people start somewhere. People who generally don't understand how to run a deck need that little, push. I mean, if someone says to you, oh, I've never net decked in my life before, I'm going to say that's bullshit. Because I think everyone has net decked in their life before because they needed to understand the decks they've created. It's not like you naturally understood what the deck does. I mean, with me and Evil Swarm, I net decked, I think, once, and that was at the very beginning because I didn't understand the deck at all. And after that, it's done. With Dark Worlds, I net decked a couple of times because I didn't really get it. Like, I was just like, okay, so I'm running Fabled Ravens, what am I doing wrong? But then I realized you don't need to run Fabled Ravens. With Fire Kings, I actually never net decked. That's actually surprising. I didn't actually net deck for it. I figured, Call of the Haunted is good. It destroys it by a card effect. Needle Ceiling's alright. Stuff like that. Hey, I'm telling you the profile. Moving on. What else will I not rant? Number 2. Admin. I get this too many times to rant about admins on Dueling Network. I'm never going to do it because I never want to. I don't care. Like, the admin is doing his job as best as he can to help out everyone else in Dueling Network. There's like 10 admins online, and then there's over 200,000 people online. Do you really think you're going to get served in the fastest time, And plus, they do their job. They do answer, the ruling questions. I mean, I think what they need to do is get more admins. And, I mean, I tried to become an admin, but I think I was like, 2 or 3 questions off? Something like that. But, I can't rant about admins because they do what they do. If they don't come to you in time, that's not my problem, and it's not their problem. It's the fact that everyone else is asking about does MST negate and stuff like that. Instead of doing that, just leave the game. Like, really, there is no point in you waiting there half an hour just to get 1 experience point and a couple of rating. If you're in a situation like that, just say, whatever you say, mate, I'm done, and just go. And if they start sending you messages, just tell an admin that, this guy is harassing me, and then they'll sort it out. Number 3. I'm never going to rant about the ban lists, because I think when people rant about ban lists, they just sound stupid. Where your cards got banned, oh where, oh very where, they're banned for a reason. Every card that is put on the ban list is limited and banned for a reason because of what it does. If they keep them out for long enough, it's just going to get annoying. Which is why they put Rabbit to 1, and which is why they hit dragons and they hit the babies, and that's why they hit Judgment. So stop crying and get over it. When the ban list came out for me, I struggled a little bit because I had to get a completely new deck. I wasn't exactly running anything that got too hit by the ban list. I was running Evil Swarm. But the fact that I had so many cards that I had to take out the deck, like the Bottomlesses, the Torrentials, and stuff like that, I had to buy all the new cards. But did I complain? No, I didn't. I actually got on with it. And it's like, I see people rant about the ban list, and it's like, dude, grow up. Like, really. Rant about something people actually give a shit about. I mean, you could rant about a ban list and people do give a shit, but I think people really give more of a shit of, your prediction on the next ban list. I might actually do that. Number 4. Top tier decks. I'm never going to rant about top tier decks, and when I mean that, What I mean by that is I'm never going to complain about them because I don't care. I've never cared about tier 1 or anything like that because it doesn't bother me. I don't get why everyone gets so worked up about tier 1 decks when tier 1 decks are there for a reason, because the deck is good. If all you're going to do is complain, don't play competitively. And if you're going to complain even then, don't play. Because I don't get how a non-competitive player will complain about a tier 1 deck when they should really not be going to a regionals or a YCS or a nationals if they're a fun player. If you're coming into the competitive environment, fair enough, complain about it a little bit, but don't make it your life fucking objective to complain about this deck. I have too many people complaining about E-Dragons on forums and shit like that. It's like, dude, get the fuck over it. E-Dragons have been around now for a while. We've all learned how to deal with them. Why can't you? Oh, I ain't got no money. Get a fucking job. Come on. It's not the fucking hardest thing in the world. Anyway, guys, Barcodepez signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog because it just explains what I'm actually not going to be ranting about. I am going to be coming up with a rant very soon. I may make it today, but I might. I'm not sure. But please leave a comment and like and give a sub. Also, if you can, just like, show me to your friends and things like that. I've been told by a couple of people, why you're not so popular, but I don't know. I guess I'm not as funny as I thought I was. Anyway, guys, Barcodepez, leave a like, comment, and please subscribe, and I'll get back to you some more content. And in a bizzle, mad, flibble, bibble, libble, calibble.